Hey guys, good afternoon. I just got done doing some overtime on Saturday here. And now, as I was wrapping up with that, my uncle called me, said his AC cut out. And I remember he was telling me about it was making noise the other day, a condenser fan motor. Most likely the bearings are bad. So I prepared and picked up a brand new condenser fan motor, okay? Got that all picked up. Now, I'm just right down the road from his house, and his house is getting pretty warm, so he'll need me there. Anyways, I haven't been online much lately. Last Thursday morning, my mother had passed away unexpectedly. She turned 68 yesterday, so I just went up to her gravesite yesterday. But the reason why I'm telling you guys this is, I don't know if you had anybody close to you or family members pass away. Be prepared. Get a will. Get your paperwork together, talk with family members where things are going to go. My mom did not have a will. I'm basically like making myself executor of the will. I'm going online, trying to learn as much as I can. It's tough. I mean, it's heartbreaking and it's tough all at the same time. There's a lot of trash, a lot of garbage that you're going to throw out. And then plus I'm trying to work in between. I don't have time to really edit these videos at this time. I'm just doing this video, but like I said, I was working overtime this morning, so very tough, very tough. So please, everybody, especially if you got kids, get prepared, meet up with an attorney or a lawyer, whatever you got to do to get a will set up, meet up with some family members, get a checklist going, okay? Do you want cremated? Do you want buried? Where do you want to be buried? You know, there's a lot of things people don't think about, and I know you don't want to think about them, but please do it. You're going to save family a lot of time. My father, he's already the best thing in the world. My father, he's 77 right now. He's still doing good, not a good, strong guy. He gave me an envelope a couple of years ago. He's like, when I die, you just open this up. It'll tell you right where to go. Okay. And then he showed me in his house. He's like, you go right in this closet here. You'll see luggage right here. That's a suit I want to wear to be buried in. And then I want to be cremated. And I said, perfect. Everything's done. It's all paid for. So, yeah, it's just unexpected stuff. Unexpected stuff you're going to run into. But put it this way. I didn't realize funerals cost this. But funeral home alone was for coffin and all the preparation. Everything was like $9 grand. That's not including burial plot or headstone. We're talking 15 grand. Where does it come from? So if they have life insurance, which she did, unfortunately, somebody turned that paperwork into the retirement or the funeral home, and that was surrendered. So somebody had to write a check for $9,500 the other day. Okay, literally, I came in from the burial, phone call instantly. And that's what happened. So then I luckily found another paper and form, but so I got to sell her vehicle now. I got to pay that off. It is a nightmare, people. So please be prepared. Okay, so back to my uncle's air conditioner. So I got to change condenser fan motor. Okay, hopefully that blade comes off because they did not have another blade in stock. So I'm going to do my best to take that off. First thing, kill power. Okay, kill it at the disconnect. Just pop it out. Pop the lid off. Unwire it, then go ahead and just match up your new wires per schematic. Very simple, very simple. So, okay guys, let's get started. Okay guys, you can hear them bearings. Wow. I like the idea. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I guess it is running. Oh, good. See all this sweat? That's good. That's a good thing. Okay, so I got the brand new condenser fan motor. It's in my van. I got to go grab it. He's trying to cool it down, give it a little assistance with the fan. I like the idea. You could go ahead and use a garden hose, put it on a spray mist pattern. So, okay, guys, let's get that motor and get this project going. Yeah, no, I like that idea. Well, the thing is with the box fan, step one, shut off power. The thing is with the box fan, it's not getting a good, it's not like if this was wide open, it probably would have worked, but I think because of lack of airflow, it probably overheated it. I was telling the one guy I work for, I said, I knew it was going to cut out. I knew it. I said, I should have done it the other day, but I was so busy over grandma's.
Yeah, just unplug it. The little chain thing went
Boy, that's
bad.
heavy duty. Wow.
That I got from Hankinson a long time ago. He was pitching it out. Just the motor, and I made the stand for it.
Okay, guys, so we have power disconnected at this time. Now, I was here not too long ago. I was changing out a dual cap, okay? Now, you have your wires for your compressor and for your condenser fan motor. Okay, you got your contactor. You can go ahead and push that in. It's not even calling for cooling at this time, or else that would be pulled in for your contactor, okay? All that is like a set of jumper bars. Okay, now, I gotta determine which ones are for a fan, but since I loosened that, I can go ahead and lift this top up right up off of here and follow it down and yank out those wires. So here we go. Okay guys, so I got my screws off the top of the unit. You saw me doing that. Now we got our fan motor. The wires going to it are black, purple, brown. You follow them through, okay? One comes up to the back side of the dual cap. Okay, I'm gonna put orange and purple. Okay, then we got brown, sits by itself, that should be on fan. That's brown. That should be calm over here, okay. And then last, we got our black, which is on the one main leg on the outlet side of the contactor, but that's a shunt, so it's basically just a giant jumper bar. Okay, so you could push in your contactor. I would advise checking power. I have the power disconnected. I know I'm fine and good and safe. Some people discharge these dual caps. I wouldn't worry about it too much, to be honest with you. Okay, gently, I say, pull her up. Okay. And here's our motor. So I'm gonna set this over here. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to clean this shaft. It looks very rusty. Yeah, yeah, very rusty. So I'm gonna hit this real good, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with some rust breaker. You can use PB Blaster. I've used this product for a little while now. I do like it. So here we go. Very rusty. Okay. If you can, always try to get a blade, always. Unfortunately, the unit's so old, they did not have one in stock. I will be amazed if this slides right off. Sometimes you can use a crescent wrench on that flat spot. Grab on there. Dude, I hear some thunder. At least I think that's what that was. You can put this on here and you can actually work it free, which I did. As you can see here, worked it free. Okay, because you could see that shaft is really pitted. So, got it. Okay, now you can go ahead and take these screws off the back. And I found that to be with socket size. It's a 5/16, so I already pre-loosened those up before I took this motor off of here. So do not lose those. You can reuse them. Put Loctite on them, please. Okay, guys, Loctite. Loctite, I use medium strength. Put a little dab. Put your washers on. It's going to start pouring down rain, it looks like, off in the distance. Should have this up and running shortly here in about 20 minutes. Hi. I like using
You videotape yourself there.
for YouTube. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn power back on here. And I have the customer going to turn on that thermostat as well. And I will check amp draw. We are rated amp draw wise at 1.0 amps. Now there can be a time delay, so maybe you guys can hear that thunder. So we put a new fan motor in, the capacitor, the dual caps. Go, fans up to speed. Check amp draw. Go between one wire at a time. What do we got there? 0.8. 0.7. Last one's that purple one. 0.6. As long as your amp draw is below that motor's rating, you're good. Anything above, even 0.1, 0.2, anything like that, it's going to overheat that motor and eventually cook it. So you could have a problem with your connections. If you got a bad connection, you're going to get high amp draw. Make sure it's also in the proper rotation. I have walked upon units before with a motor installed, reverse rotation. You want that heat to go up out of here. So, okay guys, thank you very much for watching HVAC Explained. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day, stay safe.